Let's Take a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, today is a sad but fun day for me. It's not too sad. I am selling off some of my fatty patties. I have like 5 for sale. They're not all this size. Some are smaller. I am adding stuff to the boxes, and I also have some art books and stuff, just some glue books and some art books that I've done over the years, just to make some room for some more messes. So this is the first fatty patty, and I'm going to call this fatty patty 1. So I always put this right here, fatty patty number 1. And so if you're interested in this one, she's on the Etsy shop right now. I'm leaving everything in here pretty much as is. Now I am going to flip through, and if there's anything too personal, but I did it online, you guys, so I don't do anything too personal on here in these, you know. But sometimes there might be something. But anyway, oh, this is Eugene. That's signed. Anyway, these are fun because you guys saw me put these together. You can go through here and take some of the stuff out. You can, once you get these, they are yours. You know what I mean? They are yours to do with what you want. So yeah. So these, once you get this can actually be like collage fodder for you, you know? And for me, it's just making space to do more, let me make sure there's no address on this one. To make sure that there's no, just official ballots and stuff on this one. No addresses, that's fine. So this was probably when, like, the last year I lived in LA. So, oh, look at her, she's cute. So, yeah, so here you go, and all these little pockets and doodads and whatnots that I made online. I'm not going to flip through each and every one because we will be here for hours and hours. But I just want to show you basically, here's some of the travel things that I had. Some other cards and doodads and whatnots in here. And I'm sure you'll find a little bit of everything everywhere, you know. And to me, someone said, don't sell your fatty patties. Listen, it's either this or literally take them to my sister's burn bin and burn them. And let me tell you why. Because you can't recycle these. There's paint on them. There's glue on these. And I don't want to just trash them. I mean, I do love them. And I just can't see throwing them in the garbage. That's just not going to happen. But if I take them to the burn bin, I can have like a little, you know, I can have like a little goodbye moment, you know, and watch them burn and say goodbye and do a little cleansing thing, you know. So that's why I'm selling them. So this is going to be Fatty Patty number 1. And that's how they're going to be, that's how they're going to be labeled. So this is Fatty Patty number 1. And this is a fat one. So, Trina, thank you. I mean, a lot of the things in here, you're going to see are stuff that people sent me. But again, I can't keep everything. Oh, remember I was popping tags? I'm going to pop some tags. Got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a company, or looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Okay, well, this is fun. There's nothing on here. It's just baggage claim stuff from when I went to Burbank, or to LA, in Christmas time in 2017. Oh, this was the Woolsey Fire, you guys, when I was down at the Woolsey Fire in LA. Yeah, there's that. Oh, I love this page. I love this page. This was fun. Nickels. Look at, I made some little things. It's cute. So there's still some pages in here if you want to do it yourself, but I assume that you're going to just rip her up, you know? Rip her up. Look at this elephant. So this is going to go out in a medium-sized box. So you should get this. Life is a journey. And that's how I feel about these fatty patties. For me, you guys, I love the books when they're done. Trust me, I love them. I just can't keep all of them because I don't have a lot of space. I don't live in a mansion, you guys. None of us do, right? But I am kind of a minimalist person, and so to keep everything that I do creates more stress for me than getting rid of it. And I need to honor that part of me that I love to do this, but I also don't love having too much of them around. And I've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus some other books. So there's 5 Fatty Patties and some other books that is going to be in there. So this is Fatty Patty number 1, and I think this is one of the bigger ones. But she's going to be able to fit in a medium-sized box. So this was number 1. Okay, FP number 1. And you'll see that on some of these I'm adding other stuff because they're not as fat. In this one, I'm adding some extra stuff because she's not as fat. So this is the extras that is going to go in this Fatty Patty. And she's just not as fat. So this is Fatty Patty number 2. See, and I put it on here so I know when I put it on the Etsy shop, that's what it's going to be. And so see, she's not as fat. So I've probably already taken some stuff out of her and used it. But I'm adding this with it. But let's look at her real quick. So I loved this page. Oh, just looking at these pages brings me so much joy. Oh, and I loved this page. What I did on this one is I took this magazine out and see how the check marks on it, and then I just painted around it and made the same. And the same as this. This part is the magazine, and then I painted this part to make it look like the magazine. So, just looking at these is so much fun. Oh, and I love the Savor the Difference. This is a fun one. 50 years of keeping Portland weird. That's pretty cool, huh? And then, so here is the magazine, and here's my interpretation of this page. That was fun. Dear ignorance, I'm fed up with your oppressive behavior towards my people and your own. Oh my gosh. Lots of art pages in these Fatty Patties. Lots of art pages, lots of glue pages, some empty pages. Oh, that was fun. We're blushing. Isn't that cute? But oh, little black nose, little Gracie. This is fun. But I don't want this it's sitting in tubs in my garage. And I could put up a shelf, but again, no. For me, it's the journey of making them. And I'm making another one right now, and I have my Christmas ones, and I have my, isn't she gorgeous? And I have my, I have them. I have what I needed out of these. I know a lot of you like to keep these, which is great. Keep these for me, And someday when I'm 90 years old and I'm sorry that I have them, that I don't have them, you can send them back to me. Just kidding. This was a really favorite page of mine. Loved it. So this is going to be Fatty Patty number 2. Look at these pages. Those are fun. I love these. I'll leave them in there for you. Lots of stuff in here to play with, I did this on November in a live stream. Yeah, that's so fun. Art. Oh, this is so fun out. Nitwit Ridge. Oh my God, that's in Cambria. I love this. Oh yeah. Cambria is like one of my favorite places in the world. Matter of fact, when I die, this is where I'm getting thrown off into the ocean. Yep. Right, isn't this pretty? So I hope you guys love these glue books as much as I loved making them. I just can't keep them. So I don't know what this is, but I'll leave it in there for you. Run, influence, change. Look at her. Isn't she cute? That was fun. I was into paint and all kinds of fun stuff. Important information. Okay, and that's just some stuff. In the Oregon store. Fun. Oh, that was fun. Look at that. Woo! It's okay. And then in this one, I'm adding. What am I adding? I'm adding this painty paint. Oh, this was Sweet Pea. I started this little tiny journal called Sweet Pea. Just, fun, but I didn't do anything with it. So, but I love it. This is fabric. So I'll just add that. This is just some pages that are, look at my creativity lives here. I made these flowers. That's my John Mayer, and I love him. I'll just throw those in there. And then this is a glue book. Now this is kind of special because this one was remember the Maud that I loved? So I just took her picture right here and then I just painted around it. Maud Lewis. So this book was a magazine from California, but what I was doing in this one is I was just adding and doing work from the people that I loved. And this was that Big Eyes. If you haven't seen the Big Eyes movie, you should. But this was the Big Eyes dedication, and that was the author for that, or the painter. And then what else? And then this one was A Writer's Life. I think that's Joan Didion. I'm not sure. And then this one was Anna Nicole Smith. Yes, I actually really loved Anna Nicole Smith, you guys. What a tragic story she was. And then I don't know if there's anything else in here or not, but you can add to this. And what is this? Oh, Jim Carrey's work. This is Jim Carrey's art. So see, I started these journals and then I just didn't continue with them. So if you want to continue with them, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. This says Bring It. It's just a cool piece of somebody else's art that I threw in here. So that's going to go in there too. So this is Fatty Patty number 2 with some extras. Let's look at Fatty Patty number 3. Okay. Well, this is going to be a long video. Gosh. Fatty Patty number 3 is another smaller one, but she's got the same girl on the front. And some ribbon here. Oops, sorry about that. And some more ads here. This is Fatty Patty number 3. So that's what you'll look for if you want this one. This one's falling apart, which is fine. Oh, this is that women's festival that I used to go to every year. And yeah. And some notes from people, from you guys. Thank you so much. Some art. Some more notes and stuff from people. But these are okay. You can take them out and, they're always make great backgrounds. And, this Portland is weird. Some more letters from you guys. Sorry I can't keep everything, but it is what it is. That's who I am. As a matter of fact, I'll probably, since I don't get a lot of stuff anymore, I will probably be closing down my P.O. box pretty soon because it's $100 a year, and I really don't get a lot anymore. The only reason I'm keeping it is for swaps. So, but that makes the swaps really expensive, doesn't it? You have to have a post office box, but it's safer that way, you guys. This one's a great junkier Fatty Patty. I really like it. Lots of cool stuff. Bag checks. Movie tickets. Hello. Tell it like it is. Art pages. The scenic route. Thank you. Little flip. Letters from my subbies. You guys are so great. I don't get as much mail anymore as I used to. And that's good. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is a ribbon. An artist that I love. Again, you guys, this can all be part of your... It's another flight I took on the May 11th, 18th. Looks like I was saving a lot more mail this time. Ooh, fun. Staples. A bunch of junk in here to play with. Some people might think it's terrible that I'm getting rid of them, but it's really not. Trust me, for my world, for me personally, again, it's the journey and not the finished product. I love doing these. Love them. I don't like keeping them because it's just too much stuff for me, you guys. You should see my garage right now. It's almost where I want it to be. Not quite, but almost. Look at how fun is that? Yeah. And don't hurt, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't want to buy these, you guys. But I've had so many people reach out when I said what I was going to do. They're like, no, don't. No, this is my daughter's first thing for lightning in a bottle. So I'm not going to put that in there because that's not mine. That's my daughter's. Okay. So there's this. So this one's going in. And then, let me tie this up a little bit and show you the extras that are going in this one because it's not a big one. Yeah, I only had that one real big one, I think. So this is going in here. But here's the extras, just another page. This is my daughter's picture. But trust me, I've got lots of art from her. And now here's another book that I did. This was one of my first ever art books, you guys, that I did when I first started. And I love it. So 2017, this is how long ago I had this, but I love it. Let's just, okay, it's there. We'll leave it in there. And this is Fatty Patty number 3. We should all be feminists. I remember doing this page. It's kind of falling apart, but again, love this. You can use this for fodder for your own, you know what I mean? Let's make sure I have everything there. There's a taste of summer. A collage there. This was when I was living in California. Oh, look at her. She's cute. This is cute. Blossom like a wildflower. These are some flowers I made. I didn't do her. She's somebody else's art. But I stole it. And there's this really fun. Oh, this is when I started those edges. Aren't those cool? These edges in here. There's that. Oh, there she. See, I've done some of those ripped pages too. You know, I saw some recently of that. Did that a long time ago. It's all been done before, you guys. I mean, this is just a weird art page of mine. Yeah, and I love this one. This is these rings I did out of magazines. Yeah, it's really funny. We think we're all original, but no, we're not so much. We're all doing the exact same thing. I love this one. You know what? I might have to keep this because I have to take this one out. This one is actually this is where this was. I wonder what this is my thumbnail. What you see online. This is where I got it. So that's what I have to keep this because it's my thumbnail. So it's kind of a iconic me. So I have to take that out. Sorry about that. Do have to have that though. I'm glad I found it. I've been looking for it. So there's that. Okay, and so this is all going to go in Fatty Patty number 3. Fatty Patty number 3. Now let's take a look at Fatty Patty number 4. Okay. This is going to be a long video, but I'll try to get through it. All right. So the extras. She'll have an extra. So this is quite. Let me just show you this really quick. So this is Fatty Patty number 4. Okay, and this one has this extra glue book. So you're going to get some glue books in here. Look at that. These are some of the iCads that I did. So I used to do iCads, and I didn't know where to put the ones that I really liked, so I just put them in here. So these are some of my iCads, not somebody else's, but they are mine. These are all the ones that I did. Yeah. And then just some glue pages. Oh, and you know what these are from? This is from D Dots. So this is when I was doing, you guys, when I was receiving so much mail, like I was receiving boxes and boxes and boxes every week. You know, when I first started out, you guys were so generous that I used to do viewer mail, and I would just do stuff in here with your mail. So you can see here, Linda Hansen sent me this, and Dolores Cardenas sent me that, and So yeah, I was just doing pages from stuff that you guys sent me, like Terry New sent me this, and you know, excuse me. So everything's cool. She's so cool. That's a cool looking picture. So this is just the edition for this particular Fatty Patty. So these, yeah. Oh, I love the way this feels. This was Astrid sent me some stuff here, and I just made a page out of that for her. You guys loved that. But I don't get enough mail to do that. This is from Tina Handel. How is everybody? Oh my, Janaea sent me this stuff, and I made a big page out of it. Janaea's still around. This is Lisa Brandon sent me that. Lisa Crenshaw sent me that, and that was her kitty. Yeah. So this was a book that I made out of big calendar. I made this whole book out of a big calendar. So that's going in this Fatty Patty set. This is, what did I say? This one's Fatty Patty number 4. And she's pretty good size. A lot of junk in it. Oh, there's all kinds of garbage. Garbage and notes and fun stuff. Look at that. Trash to play with. Trash to treasure, you guys. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, love it. Love it. Got a Halloween page in here. Ooh, that's pretty. Lots and lots of stuff here. And again, this, you can use this, you know, pull it out and use it as for tags and for Happy Mail and for whatever, you know. This came from Finland. So yeah. The hardest part of this is knowing that a lot of you guys sent me some of this stuff and that I'm not keeping it, you know. But I can't. And it's all about, you have to honor your own, you know, personal space. And to honor my space is to make space. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm making space. But look how long I've been hanging on to this. You know, I've been hanging on to it quite a long time. There's stuff in here. Harmony. Peonies. It's peony season. Right now it's peony season. So. Oh, there's tons and tons of cards here. Let's leave those in here. So. Ooh, that's pretty. They're all beautiful. This is from Becky. See some of Becky's art. This is Barbara Owen's art. A card from her. And you'll have that. It's cute. And lots of postcards, wicked jobs and whatnot. Boy, we've had some glue and fun, haven't we, you guys? Haven't we just had a blast? We just really have. Vicky Frizzell. Yeah, whatever happened to Vicky? Is she around? Is she around? I don't know. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Yeah, some of these pages I remember and some of them I do not. I do not remember. You know, but I do remember the things. And then a bunch of stuff in the back here. Let's see what we got. And it's all got my P.O. boxes, and so that's okay. Yeah, make sure that I don't have other people's addresses in here, maybe. Maybe I should do that. Cut that off of there. Okay. Probably something to do. Yeah, most of them are off. Because if I put them online, I cut the addresses off. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so this one is done. I don't need that. So this is, what number did I say this was? Number 4. We got one more Fatty Patty and then just a couple more art books, blue books. Number 4. Here is, I think, one of the bigger Fatty Patties. This is Fatty Patty number 5. Oh, is this upside down? I glued it upside down. Oh well. I'll fix it before I send it. Okay. This one, does it have anything extra with it? Oh, I'll throw something in there. I'll throw something in there. So this is a bigger one, though. It's pretty big. And this one is, if you don't have anything to say, come and sit by me and we'll make fun of people together. Yeah. So, lots and lots of fun stuff in here. There's really no dates or anything, so I don't know when they all are. But this one is pretty recent. Queen shit. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I remember doing that queen one. Yeah. So I would just either, it's up to you what you want to do with these. Let me know though. I'm curious. Are you going to rip it apart? Are you going to continue adding to it? Are you going to rebind it? Bind it into something? You know, what you going to do with it? Expand your knowledge? Oh, lots of fun stuff in here. I remember this page. Yeah, I remember a lot of these pages. I think this has the weave page in it, though. Remember, did I say the number 5? Oh, this is cool. Remember that these that I did? Oh, it's getting so long. I'm put through quick here. Okay, so, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a fun one. It's got some flip throughs. Remember this? I tolerate you. That was funny. I did that for Valentine's. This isn't too long ago. This is one of my last. Oh, look, there's some Mary's Girls in here. Another big flip out. That's cute. All right. Fun. Okay, so this was number 5. I'm trying to hurry now, you guys. I don't know if there's going to be any additions to this one or not, but I'll see. Number 5. This one, okay, this is, now we're just into some blue books. So, okay, so let's see. This box is going to be interesting. This is what this box is about. So, this box is like a bunch of backgrounds only. I mean, this book, it's so cool. So I took a book and I just made a bunch of backgrounds only. This was like one of my first things, 2016, you guys. I made a note to myself. It says, I hope that there will be this. I hope this is the first of many pages of messes that I have decided to allow myself to make. 56 years old today, and I can't wait to finally explore my creative side. Happy birthday, me. 56. So I was 56 years old. This was my birthday. I remember this. So I did it. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 66 years ago, you guys. I've been at this. This was my birthday. I remember this. This is a little sticky. That's okay. Maybe I should put this here on this sticky paper. It doesn't really matter. But I just did a bunch of backgrounds. It was so much fun. So this book is full of just a bunch of backgrounds that you can play with, like textured backgrounds. So how fun is this? I loved this. I had so much fun with this. Oh my God, there's stenciling and paste. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see the texture on this, but it's awesome. These are my first pages, you guys, ever. Oh, I remember that. How cute. How cute is that? I got it from my mama. Isn't that cute? So cute. Paris. And then some people walk in the rain and others just get wet. I remember this like it was yesterday. My first pages. And this is there. Like a flip thing. Okay. See? Lots of Mod Podge. That's why it's got these vellum papers, because there's lots and lots of Mod Podge. LD, Lauren and Dawn, just collage. My Inner Child Sings in Color, DMC. Those are my initials. Oh, I painted her. She was a magazine, and I just went over it. Ooh, that's pretty. Shredded. Look at that. I wish you guys could feel this. This one's cool. So cool. All right, so that's the book that's going to be in this page. And then I'm just adding, actually, I'm going to add this book to that other Fatty Patty that doesn't have anything. Okay, because this one has a lot. And this is one of my first envelope journals that I did. And I did this one online, and this was a big hit with you guys. You guys love this. This is business envelopes that I turned into a journal, and we did it together. Remember? Do you guys remember? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, I actually did some writing in this one. So fun. Do you guys remember this? Do you remember? Do you remember? And then, let's see. And then there, okay, so this one is pretty cool. What am I calling this one? Number 5. This is number 6. This is just going to be glue. We're going to call this art books. And number 6. Okay, right? Yeah. Art books number 6. Okay, so this one is way cool. So I did this book. I can't remember who I did this with online, but I made it out of manila folders. I love this book, right? And it's bound this way. This is the coolest art book, you guys. Like, you can cut this up and use it for anything, or even just use it in your art. I love this. These are manila pages, and I just sewed them all together. I know, I love this. This one's tempting to keep, but it's okay. I remember doing it, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. How much fun was this, though? Look at this. I love this. This was a fun book. Art book. Neat. I sewed. There's a lot of sewing in this. See the sewing? Can't remember what YouTuber I followed to do this, but sorry. So fun. I was really making a mess back those days. I'm not making these kind of messes that much anymore, but maybe I'll get back into making more messes like this. But this is going in there, yeah. This was spray paints and all kinds of fun stuff. So look at this little art book. Isn't that fun? It's all sewn together. All right, so this is art books number 6. So, all right, and then the last one. Nope, 2 more after this. 1 more after this. 2 more. And this one, oh, this is fun. This is another book that I made. Oh man, this is a lot. Okay, we got a. This is a lot. All right, so this Fatty Patty. So this is going to be art books number 7. I hope I'm not screwing it up. All right, so this is a lot. So, like a lot. So this one was a Fatty Patty, but I look like I really went through it and tore a lot of stuff out of it. So it's basically just the bones and a few things left in it. And that's okay, because it can be used, you can use these covers if you want. This is 2019, got my name, people suck. And then it's just basically the cover of it. But look at the cover. This is all done in fabric. This is fabric. This is all fabric, and that's the cover. It's fabric, and that's just that. Like, so basically, it's just a the cover of a Fatty Patty. You can retake this and use it as your own cover. Redo it, and then just some inchies that I did, and another couple of art glue pages that I did. I'm surprised that doesn't say no regrets. Every time I see that, I say it. And then this is one of my first art books that I made out of paper. See, I made this book, and it's just an little art book. This little art book. Aren't those girls cute? I remember this like it was yesterday, you guys. Those flowers. These flowers really have an influence in my life. I really like them. Yeah, oh, she's cute. So she's part of this. Okay, so there's that. And then this is another art book that I did, that I made out of something, I don't remember. Oh, copyright laws. But I started to do something in here and then did not. But, I mean, you can use it. You can use it as is and do it your own art book. It's an art book. So just, you can glue away in here. I started it, you can finish it. Discover a fresh path. And this is another one that I made out of business size envelopes. I just basically painted it up. And didn't do anything in it, it looks like. But it's ready to go. If you're ready, if you wanna glue, here you go. There's that. And then just some more art pages. And then this book was a big hit. Now this is 4 sewn signatures of, what's this art? Yeah, this was one that I started a long time ago. This was one of my first ones I did online. And this was another business envelope. Remember this one, the macaroon book? Oh, I loved it. Just, yeah. Oh, so cute. I remember those. Some people are so poor all they have is money. Yep, not the truth. There's the Big Eyes. I love this Big Eyes. If you haven't seen that movie yet, you should see it. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Buddha. Look how beautiful that is. This was a fun book. And there's that girl again. I always like that. So that's going to be in there. And then this was fun. This is something I did online too, and I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But you just use cardboard and you glue them together with fabric. And then these are all napkin. Isn't that cute? So this was just a fun journal that I did. I'm just going to throw that in there. Okay, so that's art book number 7. Look at all that yummy goodness. Okay, last but not least, it's a big one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is going to be number 8. This one's interesting because it's going to be it has to be in a bigger book because these are bigger books. So this is all interesting. Okay, so this one is interesting. It goes, yeah, this way. I made this book out of canvases, but it's not. It's a little funky. It's a little loose. See. A little loose, but it's still gorgeous. I never used it, but I still love the paper. I'm almost thinking I should keep it. No, I'm not going to keep it just for the paper alone. No, I'm not though. So yeah, so just for the paper alone. This is an art journal and it's ready to be used. I've never ever used it. Oh, I stuck that in there, but that doesn't mean it's an art paper. I haven't done anything arty in it. I mean, I made this collage, but that was part of the book itself. You know, I made it as the book. So yeah, so this is going to be in there. It's awesome. It's really big. And this envelope is all a painted up envelope is in there. And this painted up envelope is in there. And this was begins in imitation and ends in innovation. So basically I collaged this, and what this was is, remember when I did these? I found some art online and then I kind of copycatted them, and I did that online. I called it the copycat. So I saw some art online and I tried to make something exactly like they did, but different. So these are my copycats. And 2017, and I called it Copycat, Southern California, 2017. And then this is not a copycat. This is a piece of art that I did. One of the first pieces I did in 2016 with these roses made of molding paste. Isn't that fun? So creativity takes courage. This is one of the first things I did. So this is going to be in there. And stick that in there like so. And then this composition notebook is interesting. I started this composition notebook. See these? All of these have washi tape on the edges. So it's like a washi tape journal. And I started to make this my letter art journal. See, letter art. And I was just play, practice, write, repeat in my letter art. And then I just kind of gave up the letter art thing. That's as far as I got. But the rest of it is ready to roll. So that's going to be in this one. This one is 2016. This is another one of my first glue books. And it was so much fun. So this one's going to be in there. Uh-oh. No Trump. But he won. He won. So anyway. So then there's Mixed Mess. And then, oh God, remember when I did this? The Man of My Dreams. Woo! So, still time. So yeah, Hollywood. I remember when I did these, you guys. These are some of my first glue books. I love it. Art and craft. This is one of my, what I did is I put one of my, whatchamacallits in here with my inchies. I think it was an iCAD type thing. And then just some clips. So this is going to be in there. Again, if you don't buy them, you're not going to hurt my feelings, you guys. I will. Oh, this is Hillary Clinton's concession speech. I will burn them, and I'll do it like a little ceremony. So it's totally fine. And then this one is it's a Strathmore book. There's lots of unused pages in here, but this was one of my art books that I was going to keep. So these are some art pages that I did. Where do we go from here? What are we? Where are we going? Isn't she cute? So this is the last thing to do, and there's more of that circle art with magazines. And this is going to be number 8. Oh, here's the front, and here's the back. Isn't that cute? No, that's the back, and this is the front. Isn't that fun? Why did I do it backwards? I don't know why. I loved it, though. And then this is 6/17, so June. So this year has been it's my anniversary for that page. And then I like this one, Branch Out. This I did in 2019. So, and then this one, The Beauty, I don't remember, I didn't date it. Oh yeah, 8/19. And I love this one, isn't she cute? And then there's this one, Hooray for Today. And again, those flowers, you guys, I love those flowers. Can you tell? So there's that. Okay, so this is going to be the box number 8. So there you have it. All right, so head over to Etsy right now and grab one. These are when they're gone, they're gone. Art books number 8. And that's it. And thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And I will be back next video to do some more Fatty Patties. And I think what I'll do from now on is when I'm done doing the Fatty Patty, I will just put it up for auction or give it away or sell it. Probably sell it right then and there, right at the end, so that I don't have to save them. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. We'll see you at a Fatty Patty soon. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you.